to you. You're sounding loco.
Whether you like it or not. On 96 Rock.
.96 Rock, New Year's Eve edition of the morning show. Gamble and Finn, Sans Gamble, having a little day off to get prepared for a party he doesn't want to have.
He's got to be thrilled about this.
Oh, he is. He is. Lori, if you're listening, he can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
Anyway, he'll be back on Monday, and then he says he will unleash his New Year's Eve or his New Year's resolutions on us. And he did say...
Not going to happen.
He did say he's going to make a plan and he's going to stick to the plan and so on and so forth. And he did apparently inspire Rockhead Nathan, who said, "Here are my goals," and he wrote them down. Clean up my mouth. Look at the men you look up to. Did they curse like sailors? 2, get into shape. Start with a physical. Then he writes down, "Are you proud of what you see in the mirror? Am I going to be in size 38 pants going into 2011? Blah, 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 blah." And then, come on, man, a bathing suit. Seriously, you spent $3,000 on the pool in the backyard. And he goes to the bottom line is he basically wrote it all down, laminated it, and is going to carry it with him. So he has it to refer to. I would say that's probably not a bad idea. But we haven't really gone over any New Year's resolution. I'm going to continue to try to lose weight. That's pretty much it. I'm going to be a good dad. And that's it. Those are my goals. Continue to do as best we can here.
2 priorities.
Outside of that, that's it. Yeah. I want to take care of myself so I don't drop dead on her, and I want to be a good dad to my daughter, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know what else there is. Continue to do a good job professionally, and we'll see what happens. Or maybe begin, depending on your point of view.
Start doing a good job.
I could try to. But we're still continuing to get people checking in on both New Year's Eve stories and people that they would rather be. Let's see. I know I've got one here from Jacob. Oh, he's following up and said, "Yeah, my girlfriend did leave me on a particularly horrible day for me. So we are getting him through this particular day, so we're glad to be doing that for you." James says this. He says, "I would like to wake up tomorrow and be Sister Karen's pet Dick."
Well, now.
Now, there's a callback.
Yeah.
and it's an animal.
Yes.
It's an actual animal, just so you know.
I do like pets.
Speaking of which, since you're going on the vacation and taking the weekend out in the Nashville, here's what...
Yeah?
I know you got your you got to leave your kitty cat behind for others to take care of. How about this? In Lincoln, Nebraska, a Nebraska man has been cited by police for putting his roommate's cat into the washing machine and turning it on. 19-year-old woman from Lincoln says her roommate Richard Anderson, wasn't that MacGyver?
Yeah.
Did it, and she found a video he recorded of it. Police say Anderson can be heard in the video laughing and saying, "It's the spin cycle." And then after the machine stopped, he was allegedly heard saying, "Kitty, come on, kitty." He has been slapped with an animal cruelty charge.
I hope so.
You know what he needs to be slapped with? A 2x4.
Yeah.
That's what he needs. I hate cats, but I don't wish that on cats.
Yeah.
Okay?
Aww.
Except the musical cats. I wish I wish they'd put the musical cats in a washing machine.
I think it died.
Oh, is it done?
Yeah, I think it's done.
Is it over?
Finally.
Hey, our celebrity hotline was ringing.
What? Who could possibly be checking in on this New Year's Eve? Who in their right mind is working on such a day on our celebrity hotline? Yes, hello. Welcome to the program, sir or madam.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Rico. What's going on? I pretended I didn't know it was you.
Yeah, pretend it was some actual big deal person.
It is a big deal person.
And not someone who calls you every day.
No, you broke the news about Terminal 2 disruption at the airport at the CVG.
I know, it's totally messed up Rosemary's morning.
I know. Well, you know what? And here's the deal. She didn't give us any useful scoop. She just basically blattered on.
There's a line. Thanks, Rosemary.
Yeah, right. Well, you know what? Here's what I tell you. She gave us as much useful scoop as any of the other stations. We couldn't find anything about anything. You were our only source for news.
We are all about it, dude. Well, and now I guess the whole deal is that a lot of these people, the flight out of Cincinnati was delayed. It's going to Houston and then connecting to New Orleans, but they're likely to miss the connection.
Well, you know, what's funny is Jimmy and Rosemarie, who I was talking, that's who we were talking to.
Yeah.
They were going to Louisiana to New Orleans via Chicago, I think.
Okay, well, that's probably better. I don't know.
Yeah.
They said the people who are connected in Houston are gonna, I don't know, run a 15-passenger van. I would.
Yeah, that'd be the easiest way to get across, I think. But yeah, I think he said he shot me a note, said their wheels up, they were ready to go, so they were in good shape. Now, did we ever find out exactly what happened? Somebody just grabbed a bag and moved on before it was properly inspected. Was there actually an issue there?
No, they just said that I think it was probably, you know how you're in a rush, you're grabbing a shoe, a bag, everything trying to get through the thing, and I guess a bag got flagged for something, but someone had already grabbed it before TSA could and run off to their gate. And so they said, sorry, bring everybody back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I bet everybody's thrilled with that person.
An entire morning worth of screening had to be redone.
Very nice. Very
Lovely.
nice. Well, you know what? Thank you for keeping us up to date. What are your big plans tonight? You going out on amateur night, or do you stay close to the homestead?
I stay in my house. Everybody comes to me.
Nice.
The whole family's coming over tonight.
Very nice.
So,
is this the same family that gave each other home breathalyzer equipment and Cascade? And
Yeah,
And a
actually, my
slushie.
mother-in-law is the one who got the breathalyzer, and we told her she needs to bring it.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, you got to test that sucker out.
I'm going to test her on the hour, I think. 8 p.m., then try her again.
You can
See
tweet the
Bringing in the
updates.
new year at what blood alcohol content.
Oh, you know
like
what?
it.
Make a chart. Would you
That
make a
would be
chart
great.
for each of you and do the little squiggle lines and see who gets to where? And let's keep it under the line of dangerous or dead. But
Yeah, exactly. But hey, luckily nobody's hitting the road. Everybody will pass out in my basement, or the bunk beds in my guest room are the big draw. They fight
Bunk
over those
beds?
every year.
do you have bunk beds in your guest room? Who do you have over as guests?
I didn't have like a real bed. I had bunk beds,
Hey,
so that's
hey,
we got
Michael
those in the guest
Jackson,
room. You're
how's-
welcome to them anytime.
Yeah, come on over to Rico's Neverland for New Year's Eve. What the hell?
Breathalyzers and bunk beds.
It's not unlike. And here's the Ativan
New Year's to the
room.
Ricos. Yes,
Now, just have
everyone,
one more
great.
drink.
Yeah, okay, now here's my question. Now, things have changed a little bit on the forecast. And we had rain, then snow, back into rain, and then snow again. Obviously, ice and water don't mix unless it's in a rocks glass, especially out on the roads. What should people be on the lookout for later today when they get out and about?
Well, it looks like we're going to be seeing some drizzle, maybe some light rain as we go through the afternoon. Temperatures pretty much now in the mid and upper 30s, which is where we're going to be most of the day. But a cold front's coming through. It's actually right now in Chicago. It'll get here this evening. So right when people are getting ready to head out to their party, or in my family's case, head over to my house, that's when we're going to see the change over to maybe a couple of flurries. I don't think we're going to see a lot of snow, but it's that elementary school science again. You've got wet roads, temperatures drop down to the 20s, and all of a sudden you've got ice on untreated roadways, and that could cause some problems. Add in the stupid drunken drivers factor, and it could be pretty messy out there tonight.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. Even though you're doing that on the radio, do you still do all the arm movements?
You should have seen me, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you standing in front of the map?
I pointed off to the northwest, just so you know, when I referenced Chicago.
My favorite Rico moment of doing weather was backstage at Rock on the Range. Remember, you gave us a big demonstration along a concrete wall?
I did, right. We were waiting to meet Allison James. Yes,
yeah.
I gave everybody the weather report on
Yes,
the concrete wall.
it was very nicely done.
Nice. Well, next Christmas,
you.
we're going to pool our money and get you just a green screen for your house.
Just a bucket of paint a wall green.
Although my guess is you probably already have the green screen in the bunk bedroom.
Yeah. Next to the breathalyzer.
Ooh, man, the ball gag, all that stuff.
coming to Rico's house.
Lotion, basket, pit, all that. Good job, Buffalo Bill. All right. Well, Rico, hey, thanks for a great 2009. We're looking forward to you being our rock and roll weather correspondent in 2010. Congratulations on the renewal of your gig, and thanks for everything. Be safe tonight.
Thank you, guys. You guys have been great.
All right, good deal. Well, have a good Happy New Year, and we will catch you on the other side. And go Cats.
All right.
All right,
Later,
I'll
guys.
text you this weekend, Rico.
Oh, please
wow.
do.
Hold your
will.
breath. Here,
Lucky you.
Yeah, guess what it's going to say? Hey, where are you? I'm in Cincinnati at my house. Where do you think
Well,
I would be?
Maybe if I can run the text message by the breathalyzer, maybe they'll decode it for me.
Wow.
There you go. I
it
like
would
it.
probably register, sadly. Here's-
Actually,
Hey,
Sets it off.
Rico, look, here I am humping a stand-up of Jack White at an FYE store.
Pipe down, Henry.
All right. Truth hurts. All right, have a
Oh,
good one,
well.
Rico.
See you, Rico.
See ya.
See you, bye. Now, here's Carl says, I'm sticking up for this sister. He sends us email at the morning show at purerock96.com. She will make it to midnight to see the ball drop, but will most likely drop at the same time. It would be a question as to who stops falling first. You guys rock. Huge fan. Drive around all day for my job, and you're all I listen to. Well, Carl, right now at this moment, you're all we're listening to. Well done. Thank you for stepping
You would
to-
almost need a split screen of Karen and the ball
That would be
dropping.
great.
Like the countdown,
That would be great.
because it'd probably be a photo finish.
That would
You
be.
know-
Send it to the.
You better TiVo it so you can rewind.
We can,
I'm going to text you both at midnight so you know I made it.
yeah, okay.
Well, although I'll
Don't
be an
wake
hour
me up
behind
with-
you.
that. Now, I want to see slow mo of you dropping to the ground to that Chariots of Fire music. Boom.
And you know what's really sad? That the bars in Nashville stay up until 3.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, look.
Oh, and you're an hour behind, so that means
You'll
you get
utilize
another
that.
extra hour. Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Holy. All right, a couple of quick news stories we'll get to that I haven't had a chance to. Some good news on the crime front and bad news on the hottie front. I'm surprised by this. We'll see what you think about this as we put the wraps on things here. 45 left until we turn things over to the sister formally and continue to wish you a happy New Year. Again, if you got an email you want to hit us with, the morning show at purerock96.com. Gamble and Fin 96, ANDFIN 96. If you're Twitter bound, please feel free to hit us up with a message or anything you got going on. In the meantime, I'm Finn. He is Cousin Vinny. She is Sister Karen.
It's 30 Seconds to Mars.
On Cincinnati's. Oh, then I'll be back in a minute. 96 Rock.
Clever.